I couldn't even sleep all the way last night because this right here is something that some of us have been saying for 20, 30 years. And it's coming to the forefront. Once again, I'm going to play another clip. This sister, thank you, whoever you are, please reach out to me. I would love to talk to you. I would love to build with you because you are validation for many of us to know that we ain't crazy. And all you patriarchs in the conscious community that said, well, she ain't doing it now and she can't do it now. Every time we talk about parthenogenesis, y'all have a hissy fit. Because you are one, you got probably the ones that was here from the time that took the temples down. I'ma say it. I'm gonna say it. All of y'all who's so adamant against women reproducing themselves and, oh, you ain't doing it now. Telling on yourself, you were the ones that was here before to help bring us down. But guess what? We waking up, not to the sons, not to the divine sons who know this truth, who walk in this truth, who understand women and the power that women hold. And this is really not about dominance. This is about the truth. We were suppressed for so long. And some of us carry the DNA awakened. We were born with our eyes open, telling this truth. And you tried to demonize us. Shout out to this sister. Y'all go find a message to the Sun Woman, Part 1, by Ancient Egypt, Actual Facts. Listen. Roll the tape.
The word mitochondria, DNA, is from mitos, means to wrap, thread. And chondrion is diminutive of chondros, meaning grain or granule. The feminine is deity. She grows, each being's masculine in her body, in her womb. So Nuwapians without a masculine, she, feminine, can and did bring forth a child. This all takes place within the Bartholian gland of the feminine, which is located on either side of the vaginal orifice, that secretes a lubricating mucus and are equivalent to the bulbourethral gland. In the masculine, which is located below the prostate, and it discharges a component of seminal fluid into the urethra. The prostate secretes a thin, milky fluid with a characteristic odor. This fluid constitutes the greater part of the semen that is deposited into the feminine's vagina, and that contains the spermatozoa. So in actual fact, a feminine is capable of reproducing seminal fluids on her own.
Hello, you want the scholarship?
With the help of the masculine sperm.
We've been telling you this.
Yet not the other way around. The masculine has no room to carry and execute the process. Grandmother, mother, daughter, sister, wife, and so on are all a sleeping deity who gave up her powers to masculine, who are destroying the world, starting with the destruction of minds. Now masculine, he disrespects, mistreats his own creator, feminine. And she even abuses herself, becoming a sex object, a worker, not a thinker, a baby maker, a house cleaner, food cooker, slave to her own creation.
What? Y'all listening?
Masculine have sanctioned owning whatever you desire from feminine, as if they are animals, as if they are pets, even keeping them as prisoners in the dwellings, while masculine runs the streets day and shadow hours seeking new younger flesh to abuse.
Hello? Boy.
Feminine is just to be there whenever and wherever masculine desires for her as a sexual relationship or pleasures.
Get him!
This is the height of injustice and immorality.
Hello. Tell him, sister.
How is this right?
It ain't.
Or the right way to treat our deity, which is our maker, our fashioner, our creator, who grew us inside of herself.
Yes.
She carried us 9 months. 9 mother.
9 mother.
You have accepted others' religions of patriarchal abuse, of matriarchal beings, male abuse of females. As Adamites received from their own makers, the Anunnaki and Pa-Kama.
Told y'all they wasn't
our own
damn good.
in any way.
No.
At all.
At all, y'all.
There should always be respect, the utmost respect for feminine.
Yes.
And as for you masculines of Abraham, Ibrahim, who was really Ibrahim's religions of Mosesism, Jesusism, and Mohammedism.
Tell it.
And your subgroups, why have you made feminine an object?
Why?
A moment of pleasure or to fulfill your lust.
All of them.
You're wanting her even when she does not want you. Buying her with your wealth. Deceiving her with your false promises. Taking them. Using them. Abusing them. Why and how can you do these things to your maker?
How?
How have you forgotten your own mother and you abuse other feminine? She is the same as your own mother, daughter,
Yes.
and sister.
Yes, she is.
Consequently, you deceive no one except yourself.
That's right.
Even without being conscious of what you are doing. Blinded by blind faith in books designed to abuse our feminine.
Still fighting. Still doing it.
My gospel says, respect your makers, all feminine. For you come from her, you are her.
Yes.
And all feminine is from the first, so all are your others. Altars.
Yes! Y'all think it's a game. You think it's a game. No, it's a game changer. Something happened last year. This video was dropped a year ago. Something happened last year that like a lotus flower, baby. It's just opening up. 'Tis the season. Listen, y'all all wanted proof. Y'all all wanted to prove it, this and that. The proof been out there. I'm excited. If I had a job, I'd be calling off today. And listen, there's 8 parts to this thing. Sisters, you go watch it. Brothers too. But this is to show you, y'all have been upholding a system that oppressed your own women. And every woman on this planet brought forth your ass. Think about that shit. Mama T, a.k.a. Shot Bliss. Love y'all. Go check it out. A message to the Sun Woman. I don't know who this sister is. I would love to meet you. I would love to talk to you. I would love to just reach out to me. And I don't ever say this to anybody, but you talking some stuff that's resonated with my soul, and I was born knowing this thing. I knew it, and a whole drove of other women knew it too. And if you didn't know it, you thought it. You think it, but they had you under the spell with this religious doctrines. All of y'all, Islam, Christianity, Judaism, the big 3, all of you are guilty of the crime. You are. I'm sorry. I ain't sorry about that. And I've been saying this. You ain't even hear the rest yet. Go ahead, check it out, y'all. I'm excited about this thing. I am. In a time long ago when the gods walked the earth and the magicians ruled the land, there was a sacred flower known to unlock one's superpowers. This flower imbued the celestial magic was called Luminous Bloom. It was said to be brought to earth by a group of oracles called the Daughters of Source. The daughters of Source were the guardians of this magical flower, protecting it from those who sought its power for their own evil gain. Many wars were fought to control this precious gift, and many brave souls perished in the quest to possess it. Oracle Astra says, "Sisters, we must protect the luminous bloom at all costs. Its power must not fall into the wrong hands." Oracle Lyra says, "But Astra, the enemy grows stronger each day. They are relentless in their pursuit." Astra responds, "Then we must be stronger. The gods have entrusted us with this duty. We cannot fail them." While the sisters are talking, a shadowy figure sneaking through the forest with dark eyes fixated on the glowing luminous bloom. This is Kale, a cunning sorcerer determined to claim the flower's power. Kale whispering to himself, "Finally, the power to rule them all. The daughters of Source won't know what hit them." Kyle approaches the sanctuary, casting a spell to cloak his presence. He watches as the daughters perform their rituals, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The daughter senses Kyle's presence. The air crackles with tension. Astra turns around and says, "We are not alone. Sisters, take your sip and prepare yourself." Now, we are not claiming that our Blue Lotus Wellness Tea will give you superpowers, but imagine the fun of letting your imagination run wild with each sip. Embrace the magic within. Hear the ancient whispers of the oracles and journey into a world where anything is possible. Try Mama T's Blue Lotus Wellness Blend today. Available at the links below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you want more of Luminous Bloom.